This is why I don't do these types of videos where I'm talking when it's to do with makeup, because I just sit here and I just chat a lot of crap. I started going to the gym the other day and this is what my diet looks like. Alright, I'm gonna change my music because I just played one D'banj song and then Spotify decided to play every single D'banj song that ever existed. Hi guys, how you doing? This video is gonna be completely all over the place. Get your drink, get your snacks, get comfortable because it's gonna be a long one. The plan is to do a look with the Fenty Uncensored Stunna lip paint. I'm really excited about this because I tried this the other day and I was very impressed. So I'm really excited to use this, and I've got a rose blurred out in the background. Can you see it? It's just in the corner. I just thought they would add a nice touch. I'm not sure if that worked. I have music in the background as I do every now and then. This is music that I'm playing right now while I'm filming this video because I find it really hard to do my makeup if I'm not listening to any music. And I have prepped my have I? Get started with the makeup. I look like death right now. Still sick. My lips have been so dry recently. I don't even know what it is, but they're just so crackly and dry. It's disgusting. I moisturize them every day, but I don't know. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe, please. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows as usual. Currently using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown Brow Wiz. And then I don't know why, but all my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wizzes the spoolie's broken off them. I don't know what it is to do with them. So I'm using the spoolie of another brow product which is finished. This is by Nabla Cosmetics and I actually prefer Nabla over Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. Anyway, we're just using the spoolie from this one. So the kind of look that I'm thinking of going for is something that's quite not natural but glowing and like really working around my skin tone. Again, I got sent this lip paint by Fenty, which was really sweet of them and very exciting. It's so nice when your brands that you believe in and you love actually want to work with you as an influencer, because you know it's nice to get that support every now and then, because essentially what we do as influencers is make business for these brands, so it's nice to actually be recognized by Fenty and get sent some stuff. That's exciting. Okay, so I don't want my brows to be too harsh, so I'm trying not to go too hard with the pencil. So what do you think about my background? I feel like changing something up. I'm a bit bored with the white background. What do you guys think? You'll notice that every once in a while I'll put the volume up when I like the song and vibe to it, so this is just a pre-warning. Super unsymmetrical brows. So last year I was really bad with YouTube. I was not uploading regularly. I just did not put my all into it, and that's something that I really want to change now. I really want to start uploading a lot more frequently and creating more content in general, really, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been, you know, annoyed with my lack of posts recently. So I will be doing a lot more in the near future. I mean, this year, alhamdulillah, this year has come with a lot of push and motivation, which is something I appreciate. Oh baby, please, 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 please. I'm using the NARS Creamy Matte Concealer in Ginger. I recently discovered this concealer and I'm so impressed with it. It's a creamy and thick and really good coverage concealer. It's got like medium coverage, I would say medium to full, and it sets so nicely. It doesn't crease and it looks so good on the skin tone. It's a bit lighter than my skin tone, but it works for like my brows and stuff. I'm pre-concealing before foundation. It really blends into the skin beautifully. And now I'm going to use my favorite eyeshadow primer, and it's the NYX one. I really love this. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid and just blend it with my finger. And then I'm gonna go in with the NARS concealer. I'm gonna basically use this as my base. Just gives me a nice clean base for eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my finger to just blend it further, so it looks something like this. It's a lot cleaner than this one. A lot of you guys have been messaging me recently asking me to do a Spotify playlist. I don't really know how Spotify works, actually. I've been using it for a few months, but all I use it for is to discover new music and kind of save it somewhere where I can listen to. But let me know how I can make a playlist and I might do that. The concealer is blended, and obviously we need to set this so that the eyeshadow doesn't get patchy. Very important. If you're going to use something like concealer to prime your eyelids, you really want to make sure you set it with a powder. Make sure you've blended it so there's no creases. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. Set it all from my brow bone to the rest of my lid. So I recently rediscovered the Chocolate Bar palette by Too Faced. I have a brand new one here. My old one, I don't know what happened to it, just disappeared somewhere. This is what it looks like. It's just a really nice neutral palette, and it has some really nice mid-tone browns and stuff. So I'm going to put my phone away because I keep getting distracted by the notifications. I'm going to just tell you guys the shades I'm going to be using. I'm going to start with Salted Caramel, and I am going to blend that in my crease. I start blending it into my eye, just like that. Use Milk Chocolate, which is this one, and I'm gonna add that to my crease as well. It's a bit warmer and just a tiny bit darker than Salted Caramel. And then just keep blending. Blending is key, guys, honestly. And then going in with Milk Chocolate again. When you're working with your crease, it's really important to keep your eye open sometimes so you see exactly where the shadow is going on your eye and see how it's going to look like when your eye is open. Look, I'm going to take Creme Brulee, which is this shimmery gold. Felted liner to begin with. I'm going to just line my eye. Before I use my gel liner. Same on the other eye. So now I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to smudge that liner. And I just really want a smudged liner look. I don't want it to be perfect. I don't want it to be like a perfect wing. So now I'm going to go over that with my gel liner. I'm going to blend that liner while it's fresh so it's easier to blend. Perfect. I love this. I'm just going to use a wipe. I'm just gonna make sure there's no product under my eye. To prime my skin, and today's primer is going to be the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Foundation I'm going to use for this look is the NARS All Day Luminous, and this is in the shade Stromboli. This is quite a yellow foundation. I'm going to work with it today. And I'm going to be using this nice little small definer brush by Zoeva. This foundation is super liquidy, so it can get everywhere, so you want to work fast with it. I love using small brushes for foundation because it really helps to get into all the areas that can be hard to get to with bigger foundation brushes. As you can see, the foundation looks hella yellow on me. But it's okay, we can work with it.
And I go publish the matter for your sake. You make a man mistake.
I'm going to be using the NARS concealer that we used for my brows earlier. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to blend. Using a little bit of creme brulee just to brighten my inner under eyes. I like to use this on the sides of my nose as well and around my mouth. See how that brightens? I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder. I'm going to bake my under eyes and the area around my mouth. Sit for a few moments, and while I'm doing that I'm going to prepare my false lashes, and I'm going to be using the Soha lashes in Lily for this look, and this is what they look like. And see how much I need to cut. I'm going to have to cut quite a lot of these, they're really long. Can you see how they droop? So I'm going to have to cut this much. And I'll save the little bit that I cut so I can use it to add volume to the end of the lash. That's a good point. And you might be wondering why I'm doing my lashes after doing my base, and the reason is I find that sometimes when I do my lashes before my base I get concealer and powder in my lashes, which is not very nice, not a good look, and it's quite hard to get rid of it. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit.
Girl, your body act like Hiroshima. Your face and physique turn me in a dreamer. You me a read like Sunday cleaner. Girl, you hotter than furnace, got them a fever. Want you to Caesar, give it to Caesar. We have to get your body before we leave ya. If you play football, girl, you a keeper. You know how me got come with me. Your body hotter than an explosion. Girl, you make me steer and me can't look away. The place and you want no bulldoze. Girl, you me want and no if not support.
I'm going to be using Cocoa Contour by Too Faced. I love this colour that they have in this palette, so I'm going to be using this. I'm using the Zoeva Cream Cheek brush. So I think I went a bit too harsh with that, so I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna take this here as well. Next I'm gonna use the Nip and Fab contour palette, and I'm gonna use this yellow shade here. This is from the light contour palette. Take this brush and I am going to brighten my under eyes. This is in Hustler Baby, and I'm just gonna use this in the usual areas.
Conversation with the past got me moving like a duck. Ghosting on my bros when you call me, say you want me. I'ma keep this something from you when you acting up. You know I put it down. I know you like it when you get my heart racing. SWV. Every time you got me in the same time.
I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is the Bassam Fattouh mascara. You can use any mascara you like. I'm going to be using my favourite bronzer, which is the Bassam Fattouh bronzer. It's such a perfect warm color. It's so pretty. Do you guys see how pretty it is? I am in love. And I'm gonna change my clothes and my scarf really quickly because we have to create an ambience before we put on the red lipstick. So I'm gonna just add a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Just a little bit on the bottom lashes. Just like that. I'm going to be using my red lip liner by MAC just to make sure that we don't have any accidents with the lipstick. It literally matches exactly with my top. It really is the perfect red. It's so watery as well, like liquidy. So yeah guys, this is my perfect red lip glam look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you prefer this type of talking over music in the background of the video. Find more pictures on my Instagram. Go and follow me on Instagram if you're not following me already, and make sure you're subscribed to this channel to see more videos like this from me. And let me know if there's any videos you guys want to see in the comments below. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye!